this is Adam from Zucca, and he's going to show us everything to know about pasta. And I'll tell you what, if I wasn't French, I would be Italian. I love pasta. I love everything Italian. What are we doing today?
Today we're going to do a little bit of a different spin on a prawn cocktail. So we're going to add an element of the pasta. So we're going to use San Remo 2-minute angel hair pasta here. So 2 minutes cooks in, obviously.
So what can I do for you?
OK, what I need you to do, Justine, is get onto a mayonnaise. Instead of using our vinegar as a classic mayonnaise would be, we're going to use citrus. So we're going to use our orange, lemon and lime there.
All right, well, I'll get started. Eggs?
The eggs first, and then you add your oil, vegetable oil in this case. Some people say, why not use olive oil? You don't want to use olive oil because then it becomes too predominant and too big in this. We want the vegetable oil to be nice and subtle so it doesn't overkill those beautiful fresh prawns we've got there. Remember, whenever you're cooking pasta, just to season the water, so get some salt into there. So a good handful of salt. And don't be shy, look, I know I've got larger hands than yourself.
Whoa, that's a lot of salt.
It's OK, we'll put half, look. The other half over the back for good luck.
That's good luck, that's what my mum would say.
We're going to get our saffron into there. So look, saffron is quite expensive, and we're going to look at putting half of this into there.
So this is going to colour it.
It's going to colour it.
More importantly, the flavour of saffron, which
exactly right.
Yeah, OK.
A little bit of turmeric, just a little touch.
So this is not going to affect the flavour at all, is it?
No,
it's
not at all. It's not going to overpower that saffron. More than anything, it's just about the colour, just to help that colouring and give that little bit extra.
That's a great idea. So I'm going to put the acid in now, which is the lime.
Yeah.
Good squeeze of that.
People say, why don't you put mustard into it? I don't want the mustard. I don't want that big tardiness, you know. I don't want the overpowering taste.
That's what I said, because, you know, French in me. Mustard, where's the mustard?
Of course.
Always mustard.
But look, we really just want to show off the prawns and then obviously the angel hair underneath. So we'll get our pasta into the water.
I was just thinking about this then. This is a great idea. I mean, sometimes I do angel hair pasta, like with a hot dish, but I make too much pasta.
Yeah.
If you do it your way, which is some vinegar and keep it in the fridge, use it the next day, I think it's a really, really good idea.
And something you can do, Justine, with this, keep some aside like for the next day and turn it into Singapore noodles.
Great idea. Another
It's a different option. The lid sitting on like that so I can watch it. And onto our prawns. So you're all right there? Do you want me
I'm all right.
Sure?
Yep.
You've done this before, I'm
I've
guessing?
done this before. I love mayonnaise.
Okay.
So.
Very good. So look, we're just taking these prawns, beautiful cooked prawns there. We're just going to basically go through the back. So look, we'll just go through them like so. All right. At this stage, Justine, we're going to look at our pasta being cooked and al dente. So al dente meaning firm to the bite. So a lot of people, the problem is that they overcook it and it becomes mushy.
Yeah, especially it's really easy to do when you're doing angel hair pasta because it's so fast. 2
minutes and you're done, but look at that colour, as you can see. Saffron and turmeric's really worked into it. So we're going to get it strained off pretty much straight away. And what we want to do is get it straight onto a tray and get it into the fridge. So we want to cool it down, we want to stop the cooking process of the actual pasta.
Okay.
And then what we'll do, we'll hit it with a little bit of olive oil before we go into the fridge.
Okay, so my arm is getting really sore now doing this mayonnaise. But at home, if you wanted to do this dish and you didn't want to make a mayonnaise, if you get a good quality one, whole egg mayonnaise, then you could do that, couldn't you?
Yep. Same thing. Look, and then obviously just add in that little bit of the juice of the orange, the lime.
Yeah, just to get that flavour.
Yep. So I'm just putting that little bit of oil over it.
Yep.
Mix it through a bit. I'll get you to place this into the fridge for me.
Yep.
So we really want to cool that down as fast as we can. Like we said, stop the process.
Yep.
Finish off our prawns. The mayonnaise is almost there, yeah? Beautiful.
So I think it's there. It's nice, glossy colour, nice and thick. So is that how thick you want it?
We do want it nice
really
and thick. Yeah, so it holds the prawns together, so like your traditionally prawn cocktail.
Yeah.
So I'll get you to add some of that to there. If you wanted to at this stage, if you've got any leftover citruses there, just a little bit of zest into it. Just give it some vibrant colour, do you know what I mean? And give it a little bit more bite.
Fantastic. This is a nice, easy recipe, but it's very adventurous.
And the thing is, you could do this the night before, have the pasta cooked, have them sitting in the glasses, friends come over, bang, bang, we're
ready to go. No hassle.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, I'll get the pasta. I think it's cool now.
Yeah, grab it out. Beautiful, look at that.
That colour.
Looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So basically what we'll do here is if you can grab me that big bowl, and we're just going to take some of this pasta. We're going to add white balsamic, Justine, and the reason why I really like using white balsamic is this is a lot more lighter in taste, and it's just really refreshing.
And it's sweeter, isn't it?
It is sweeter,
than the other one.
A lot more, and a little bit more olive oil, but remembering that you already got the olive oil on the pasta from when you were cooling it down process.
That's a really important thing, to make sure you put your oil on while it's hot and into the fridge, or else it's going to stick together.
Very much. So we'll give that a good mix.
Yep.
And look, you can see the actual grains, little specks of the saffron in there, which is really nice. So look, straight into there, look. I'd get my hands in here normally right about
Yeah,
now, so I'm going to
go
get them
for
in
it.
there. Get a little bit messy.
That's
Look.
what cooking's about.
So you're making a little nest for the prawns just to sit in there. So look, if you can start placing on about 4 prawns on top of each one.
You don't mind hands?
Food is all about hands,
Exactly.
smell, sight, how it works. So yeah, look at that.
I like the idea that you can do this in advance and keep it in the fridge, and then when your guests come over, they think that you've been working for hours on this dish.
And it's so quick
It's
and
so
easy.
quick, yeah.
So just finish with nice little pieces of dill over the top, just for the garnish and colour.
And taste, I mean, taste goes quite well with the prawn.
Just subtle. So it's
That
all
one's a good one. That one's
that one
mine.
there, look, we'll make that one yours.
Can I try it?
Go for it, come on, get in there.
Okay.
Good?
That is really beautiful.
Beautiful.
For a party, I'd be doing this next time because it's just a great idea to use pasta.
Yeah, it is. It's versatile and it's showing off what, using pasta in a different light instead of always with a sauce. So nice and refreshing.
And a cold way, a lot of times we just do a pasta salad. So this is a really, really modern, diverse way of using it. And I love it, absolutely love it. Thank you.
No problems.